The old fairy tales always end, and so they were married and lived happily ever after. But this is a tale about real people. The wedding is only the beginning. How they lived after is the interesting, the important part of the story I call Pay Dirt. June 1882. The bells are pealing in old Southbury Church for Mac and Norma Gordon. And here they come.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, Mac, look to the west. Even the sky is gold.
It's a lucky omen. The golden west waiting for us. My darling. Whoa! Welcome home, Mrs. Gordon.
So this is the end of the rainbow.
I thought you were going to say the end of the honeymoon.
Oh, darling.
I know it's a pretty forlorn apology for a house after what you've been used to.
I love it. It makes me think of that song. You know, in the little old sod shanty on my claim.
All we need now is the claim.
Oh, you'll locate one in no time at all. Why, you're bound to, all that gold lying around out there.
That's my wife. Norma, you're wonderful. I don't know of many girls with your background who would come out here pioneering.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm never going to look like a pioneer.
You couldn't look weather-beaten.
And no straggly hair, no rough hands. This desert's not going to get me.
You bet it's not. We're going to lick the desert. I'll have a beer, please.
Coming right up.
How much?
2 bits. Thank you.
Spot the fellow who just ordered the suds.
A Johnny come lately.
Green as grass after a spring rain.
You're getting poetic, partner.
Always affects me that way when I see a new prospect.
You want to make a play for him?
Worth a try.
Then you best move right in. He looks like a one-drink guy to me.
Stranger. This yours?
Oh, why, yes.
You dropped it back there.
I don't know how it could have happened, but I'm eternally grateful to you.
Oh, I'm glad I picked it up instead of a crook.
That would have been a bad beginning for me to lose my bankroll.
Well, one thing about out here, man can clean up fast.
How? I'm interested.
Oh, any number of ways.
Gambling?
Oh, no, that's for sharpies. I mean, like striking pay dirt.
Well, that doesn't happen overnight.
Or investing in a claim that's already been located.
Takes a lot of money for that, doesn't it?
Not necessarily. I picked up land for a few thousand and sold it for 100,000. And Parted with some for next to nothing. Like a sucker.
I take it you're a mining promoter.
You flatter me, stranger. I'm just a hard rock miner. My partner's a real businessman. Say, how would you like to meet him sometime? He might be able to steer you on to something.
Well, is he here in Bodie?
I'm going to meet him at the Timberline restaurant. You like pork and beans?
I'm from Boston.
Well, come along.
Mac! Darling, my hair!
Sweetheart, I think I made a strike.
In those clothes?
What would you say, Mrs. Gordon, if your husband were to tell you he had a chance to acquire a rich mine?
Well, have you?
Right from out of the blue. If I hadn't dropped my wallet on the street this
Mac! Oh, no.
Come on, I'll tell you about it. The government land agent was out to lunch when I got to Bodie. So I decided to kill a little time, and I went to a saloon and I had a beer. Then I went out and I took a walk, and afterwards I came back and I saw the assay report on the ore samples. I knew this was the mine for us. I'm prepared to invest all my savings in it.
After you examine the land.
Ground is what it's called in mining. Of course I shall examine it thoroughly.
Aren't you glad now you took geology at Harvard?
As yet, I still don't know what kind of a price they have in mind.
Mac, I'd like to contribute what I have. The money Papa gave me.
No, I'd rather not touch that.
But what better use could it be put to than, well, the backlog of our future? Dearest, please. It'd make me feel like a real partner.
You look at them like that, and they'll give you the whole shebang.
Are they that soft?
No. They're rough diamonds. Well, if I do accept your offer, that would mean $5,000 to trade with.
Oh, Mac, I can hardly wait.
Do you know what I'm going to call it if we buy it? The Norma Mine.
Well, gentlemen, what's your proposition?
Our idea is to cut you in for 1/3.
I want sole ownership.
I don't know as we're prepared for that.
All or nothing.
How much you willing to pay?
What are you asking?
Now, there's a Yankee horse trader for you. $5,000.
4,000.
Hey, what do you take us for?
I've been inquiring around as to mining values.
4,800.
It's too high. This ground has to be developed from scratch.
46.
45.
Hey, you chiseler.
It's a deal. And you got yourself a bargain.
Just like taking candy from a kid.
I've been inquiring into mining values.
This ground will have to be developed from scratch. He don't know how much scratching he's in for. Them lily-white hands of his will be plumb blistered.
$2,250 apiece. To Mac Gordon and all the other suckers.
There's one born every minute.
And we still have $500 left.
Not quite. I had to buy these tools, don't forget.
Oh, that's a capital investment. You see, I know something about business, too. Maybe I could keep the books, Mac.
Why not?
I'll buy a ledger tomorrow. You know what I'd love?
Me.
I said what, silly, not who.
Oh, what then?
Some jewelry. A brooch, perhaps, made of the gold from our mine.
Brooch, nothing. We're going to have a whole gold service for our table.
Is it rich?
High grade is the term. That's for the assayer to decide. The samples were no good.
They showed traces of gold.
Only a trace after all that backbreaking work.
I can only report what I find, sir.
I'm not doubting your word. I'm just disappointed, that's all. How much?
$5.
Assay, $5. Another $5 gone to glory. How much do we have left? Where's the ledger?
Do stop pacing, Mac. It makes me nervous.
Where's the ledger?
Supper's almost ready.
Where is the ledger? What's this entry? $20.
Oh, something I sent away for.
You sent away for something that cost $20 at a time like this?
It's a present for the house.
What kind of a present?
Mac, I want it to be a surprise.
It is all right. A nasty one. Norma, do you realize we have only a few $100s left between us and nil?
Stop using Latin words.
We're going rapidly broke, and you squandered $20 on a trinket.
It's not a trinket. It's something useful.
Well, whatever it is, it's going back. Norma, I thought you had more sense than to waste what little money we've got left.
Waste. If you knew how hard I scrimped and saved, eked out our food, pinched pennies.
Is that it?
I wanted something cheerful.
A cuckoo clock.
I'm sorry, Mac.
We're all cuckoo. Oh, the hinges are of leather and the windows have no glass.
And the board roof lets the howling blizzard in. And I hear the hungry coyote as he slinks up through the grass round my little old sod shanty on my claim.
Whoa. Howdy.
Well, how do you do?
So you're our new neighbor.
Well, not very new. We've lived here for over 6 months.
Well, in the desert, anything less than a year is new. I'm Aaron Brinkle. Me and my wife have a claim next valley over.
Oh, well, I'm Mrs. Gordon.
Say, I'm going into town. Anything I can fetch you?
Thank you. Not a thing.
Well, now, if you ever do need anything fetched or carried, you just let me know.
I will. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Say, I'll bring the wife over for a visit sometime.
Oh, that would be nice.
Get up.
I don't understand it. There must be some mistake.
My figures don't lie, Mr. Gordon.
The original assay showed high-grade ore.
I didn't make this report.
I didn't say you did. I'm just saying that some assayer who knew his business found rich values on my claim.
Then go back to him.
I shall.
If you can find him. $5, please.
These assayers. I can't trust any of them.
It's not the assayer's fault because the samples were no good.
I suppose I'm to blame.
Yes, I think you are.
What do you mean?
You should have investigated more thoroughly. And you went ahead and threw my money into it, too.
You offered it to me. You begged me to take it.
That money was to have been a nest egg for me. Papa always said a married woman should have some money of her own.
Oh, hang your father.
Don't talk about my father like that. My father's a very fine businessman.
I suppose I'm not. Who was it saved us $500 on that deal?
You got stung.
Who was it squandered $20 on a silly little cuckoo clock?
I like that clock.
Shut up. I said, shut up!
Mac! 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 25, 35, 40, $51.44 apiece.
Darling! Norma! Norma! Sweetheart! Mac, I'm going away. Don't try to follow me.
Would you gentlemen like some more coffee?
No, thanks. How long have you been working here, girlie?
Oh, I just started today.
Thought I hadn't seen you before, but I'll be seeing you again.
You pay the cashier.
That's for you, Chickie, with love and kisses.
Likewise.
Well, I'll get you a bill of fare, sir.
Who's your gentleman friend?
Oh, I don't know his name. All I know is he came from the East.
Oh, a Johnny come lately.
Maybe it's the light, but does it strike you, partner, that he looks rather, greenish?
Yeah.
You mean sick?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was coming down with something.
Maybe he's facing an operation, removing some of his vitals. Let's mosey over and see what we can do him for. I mean, do for him.
The vein runs from north to south, like from this salt cellar to this salt cellar.
Richest vein I ever saw.
Should run at least $300 a ton.
Thank you very much. When you said that gold ran from one salt cellar to the next, I like to busted a button. Salt. Girlie, you're getting a 5-spot for a tip today.
Well, thank you, sir.
If you was a drinking gal, we'd take you along with us to help celebrate.
Oh, what's the occasion?
We just made a deal to sell a piece of mining property to that fella.
So quickly?
Well, if you don't grab a sucker fast, you don't grab him at all.
Was he a sucker?
Like all the dudes that come out here from the east. Rig up an assay report, show 'em a map, and they're right in your lap. Remember the young fella came out here last summer from Boston? We offered him a share of a mine.
But would he take it? No, sir. He wanted the whole thing. I insist upon sole ownership.
Well, that sounds like Mac Gordon.
You know Mac Gordon?
So you rooked him, too.
To the tune of $4,500.
And you sit there and boast about it.
Oh, now, girlie.
Keep your hands off of me. And don't call me girly.
What shall I call you, Spitfire?
You can call me Mrs. Mac Gordon.
Mrs. Mac Gordon?
I'm going to report you to the sheriff for what you've done. You'll be arrested, forced to make restitution.
Calm down, ma'am.
Calm down. When we've been duped of all our savings. When my husband's practically killed himself for months working a worthless claim.
That's his hard luck.
I hope they tar and feather you. Run you out of town on a rail.
There ain't a thing they can do to us, ma'am. Your husband bought the claim with his eyes wide open.
He trusted you.
Well, this'll learn him.
Mac!
Oh, darling, you're back.
Oh, I missed you
It
so.
was all my fault.
No, darling.
But everything's gonna be all right.
But it isn't.
What do you mean?
Mac, I found out we've been taken. The men who sold you the claim.
Daly and Syke?
Oh, they salted it. There was no gold there except what they put there. That's why the assays turned out badly.
Where did you learn this?
Well, they admitted it themselves. And the worst part of it is there's no way we can get back at them.
I guess you're right. It's the old story. Let the buyer beware.
Oh, I don't blame you, darling. And please forgive the horrid things I said.
The funny thing is, I'd begun to have new faith in the claim. I struck what looked like real pay dirt the other day. Look, you can see the gold in it.
Oh, they're clever, those two.
Just to satisfy my own curiosity, I'm going to have these samples assayed.
And waste another $5? Oh, it's up to you, of course, darling.
If the reports turn out like all the others, I'm through. We'll pull up stakes and get out of here.
Well, if it ain't Mr. Gordon. Howdy.
How's everything with you?
You should know.
Working hard, making money?
Look, if you gentlemen came here to gloat...
No, we came here to have an assay made. Where's the fella?
He's making an assay for me.
From the, what did you name your mine?
The Norma.
After your wife.
Yes.
And a mighty cute trick she is, too.
Let's leave my wife out of this.
Oh, no need to be jealous. She behaved herself in Bodie.
I said leave her out of this.
Never permitted no liberties to speak of.
What's going on here? Hey, break it up. There's no place to hide. This must stay office.
He started
You want to
it.
wreck
They
the place?
started it. Sold me a phony claim. Bled me white.
No, you don't. Not here.
We'll finish this outside.
That suits me.
And get killed just when you struck it rich?
What? What did you say?
Here's the report on those samples that you left me.
$125 a ton.
From the Norma?
From the Norma. Put there by the Almighty.
I don't know what's come over this town. A man can't make a living here no more.
Look at this picture.
The steam yacht Norma, owned by Macaulay Gordon of Nob Hill, was mined by the same name as one of the biggest producers in the state.
There's one born every minute.
They say the first 100 years are the hardest, darling.
Well, we've come through this one with flying colors.
Here's to the next 99.
Together.
Now I'll wind up like the old fairy tales, and they lived happily ever after. You know, of course, which pair I'm referring to. I got out the dictionary the other day as I was mulling over this particular story and looked up the definition of the word beard. And this is what it said. The hair on the face of a male adult, specifically chin whiskers. A tuft. Tuft my eye. They never saw the fella I'm going to tell you about. The man who claimed to have the longest beard in the world. His name, Barnaby Taylor. Occupation, small-town lawyer in a western mining district. Distinguishing feature, A beard which has been growing uninterruptedly for 25 years, and which now, on this spring day in 1893, measures, well, let's guess. Barnaby himself stands 6 foot tall.
Barney,
Well, Ed, Jack.
we were just talking about you.
We've got a proposition to put up to you, Barney.
A wonderful idea.
What is it?
Let's adjourn to the privacy of your office.
Sounds important.
Oh, you'll think so when you're here.
You're suggesting that I run for Congress?
It's high time this district had a proper representative in Washington. Someone who'd really put us on the map.
Maybe boost the price of silver. Think what that would mean to all of us.
Well, yes, certainly. But I've never been active in politics.
That doesn't make any difference. You've got what it takes.
Gentlemen, I'm flattered that you think so highly of my abilities.
It's not what's inside of your head, Barney. It's what's outside.
It's your beard. That beard will get you elected.
There's no beard in the state can compare with it. In the whole United States of America.
In the whole world. But is that enough to get a man into Congress?
What does a beard stand for in the minds of people?
Manhood, virility. Isn't that right?
Well, yes.
Look at all the great leaders of history. Bearded, every one of them.
The kings, the prophets, the generals, the presidents. Grover Cleveland. A mere mustache. But what do you expect from a Democrat?
You'll run on the Republican ticket, Barney. We've got the campaign all figured out. Barnaby Taylor for congressman, the candidate that represents the strength of the West.
I like virility better.
I agree with Barney. Stand up, Barney. Magnificent.
If that doesn't inspire confidence in the constituent, I don't know what will.
Oh, come now, gentlemen, gentlemen.
Then you will run, Barney?
Well, you really bearded me in my den. I accept the candidacy.
Now you're talking, Barney.
Good afternoon, young lady. Is Miss Trent in?
Oh, yes, sir. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
She's right in there, in the parlor. May I take your hat?
No. Watch this.
Mr. Taylor.
Miss Trent? Forgive my manners, but I just wanted to announce to you that my hat's in the ring.
Mr. Taylor, this is so sudden.
As United States Congressman from this district in the forthcoming elections.
Congressman. Oh.
Is that the same as a senator?
Run along, Cora, and read over the Constitution before supper. Article 1.
Yes, Miss Trent.
Now, what is this about Congress?
A delegation waited upon me in my office this morning and persuaded me it was my duty to run. It's high time this district had a representative in Washington who'll really put us on the map.
You're just the man to do it. You're able and honest and...
And I have virility. To wit, think back over the history of the world, Miss Trent, and what have all the great leaders had in common? Beards.
Beards?
Kings, prophets, generals, presidents.
Not George Washington.
Oh, well, that was in the days of wigs. When wigs came in, beards went out, and vice versa. What does a beard signify to most people, Miss Trent?
That you're a man.
A strong man, A virile man. And that will be the keynote of my campaign. A vote for Barney Taylor is a virile vote. I rather like that alliteration, don't you? Virile vote.
It's an unusual platform.
My managers feel that it's a very sound one.
I hope you're elected, though we'll miss you here.
Miss Trent. Francis, would you consider accompanying me to Washington as my wife?
Mr. Taylor.
It would make me very proud and happy.
You honor me, Mr. Taylor.
Please, Barnaby.
But I'm already wedded. To my career.
Oh, is that all?
All? I've spent years building up this school. Not easy, a young ladies' seminary in the West. I couldn't abandon it now.
Does that mean you're never going to marry?
Oh, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. Perhaps someday.
Then I can still hope?
There is no man for whom I have a higher regard than yourself, Mr. Taylor. But I think you'd better just concentrate on politics for the time being.
It would be a great help to me to have a wife of your charm and intelligence by my side.
You have your beard.
Of the United States Congress is man's work, my friends. So don't send a boy to do it. Send a man of strength and vigor, a man who will bring to the tasks at hand all the stamina and virility that are associated with the West. The candidate who stands before you is such a man, my friends. That should be plain to every one of you, on the face of it. What's the idea, boy?
Just wanted to see if it was real.
Well, you found out. Now, is there anyone else who'd like to satisfy himself?
Yes. Step up, folks. Prove to yourself it's the real McCoy.
All wool and a yard long.
Yard? Why, it's over 4 feet.
And still growing.
I thought he'd be mad, but he wasn't. He invited anybody who wanted to come up and tweak his beard.
Cora, I hope you didn't.
Oh, I long to, Miss Trent. It's so thick and curly. But no, I didn't.
Thank goodness, for the sake of the school's reputation.
I wonder what it would be like to be married to a man with a beard like that.
The bell will ring for study hour in just a minute, Cora.
Be kissed by him.
Cora!
Oh, yes, Miss Trent?
A girl of 15 shouldn't harbor such thoughts. Or tarry on the street listening to campaign speeches.
Oh, it was a wonderful speech. All about manhood and virility. I wish you could have heard it.
I have, in this very room.
Don't you like Mr. Taylor?
Mr. Taylor is a very estimable man. But I think that beard of his has gone to his head.
The campaign's coming along fine, but we mustn't let it bog down now.
What we need at this stage of the game is something to give it that final boost.
You got any ideas?
We've got a Pipperino.
The greatest campaign stunt ever pulled. But it'll involve a little travel.
Well, it's all right with me. Time I got out and stumped the whole district.
We'll go farther than that.
How far?
By the time we get through, you'll be the best advertised candidate in the United States.
A whole nation will be betting on your election.
That's very gratifying, but you still haven't told me the nature of this stunt.
You leave that to us. Well, Barney, I guess the time's come to tell you why we brought you here.
You've just seen exhibits from the four corners of the earth. The greatest collection of marvels ever staged by man.
That's right.
With one exception, the longest beard in the world.
And that's where you come in.
You mean put myself on exhibition?
More than that, issue a challenge to all comers to prove that your beard is longer than any other living man.
Why, that's preposterous.
Sure it is. It's the greatest campaign stunt in the history of American politics.
Why, your picture will appear in every newspaper in the United States. We've alerted the Associated Press.
You'll be famous from coast to coast. Barnaby Taylor, candidate for Congress.
Barney, win this contest and you can run for president.
Yeah, but suppose I didn't win it.
That's impossible.
Nobody in the world has a beard as long as yours.
Still, we don't know it's the longest.
Barney, do you or do you not want to be elected to Congress on the 7th of November?
You know I do.
Then stop this backing and filling. You've got to win.
We've already got a concession here on the Midway. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beard of the claimant to this title measures 4 feet 2 1/2 inches, certified before a notary. All right, let's see the challenges, one at a time.
Hooray for Barney!
Next contestant, please. Three feet 9 1/2 inches. Next.
Well, I'll be a bearded lady.
Hey, that's not fair.
It's a beard, ain't it?
Yes, madam. But it is only 2 feet 11 1/4 inches.
Yay for Barney, our new congressman from El Dorado District.
Are there any more contestants? Then, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to announce as holder to the title of the longest beard in the world.
Monsieur, wait a minute. Pardon. Monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Who are you?
Henri Charpeau. The man with the longest beard in the world. You have heard of Charpeau's elixir for the hair, no? The result, magnifique.
We will measure. Three feet 9, 10, 11, 4 feet, 4 feet 1 inch, 4 feet 2 inches, 4 feet 2 1/4 inches, 4 feet 2 1/2 inches.
Exactly the same length as yours.
The Frenchman's beard, ladies and gentlemen, measures 4 feet 2 3/4 inches. The winner by a hair! Vive la France!
Barnaby Taylor, candidate for Congress from El Dorado, tripped on his much-vaunted beard and went down to defeat in a hair-raising contest at the Chicago World's Fair. These smart aleck reporters.
The politicos are now predicting that Barney will take it again on the Chinnet election. What does that mean?
That he'll be defeated.
Just because his beard is a quarter of an inch shorter than some Frenchman's?
Because it was a silly platform to run on in the first place. But I do feel sorry for him.
Oh, I wish I was a man, so I could vote for him.
If you were 21, you could vote anyway.
I could?
In this state. It's one of the very few states where women can vote. This year, for the first time.
Oh, dear. But I'm only 15.
And Election Day is getting close.
It says here that his platform was nothing but a hair mattress.
Will you deliver this note to Mr. Taylor, please, Cora?
Me? Oh, yes, Miss Trent.
At his office.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody's laughing at me, pointing the finger of derision. I can never show my face in public again.
You never have shown it.
I'm going to have to move away. What do you mean?
Do you want my advice, Barney?
Well, yes.
Cut it off.
Cut it off?
Clean. Come right out in the open and let people see what you really look like.
I couldn't.
Why not?
Well, it'd be admitting total defeat. This beard is the badge of my campaign. It's the appeal to the virile vote.
Change your slogan to a clean sweep for Barney.
Now you're mocking me.
No. I want to help you. Truly.
I could never get elected without this beard.
Well, it's worth trying.
Don't you dare!
Barney, you remember the day you sat here in this room and asked me to marry you?
Yes, and you rejected me. Just as the voters will reject me on November 7th.
You shave off your beard and I'll say yes.
Miss Trent. Francis.
Is it a bargain?
You mean shave it off entirely?
Well, if you can't have the longest beard in the world, why have any?
I could never grow another one like this. Not at my age.
Well, of course, if you prefer the beard to me.
You wouldn't settle for a Van Dyke.
Not even a mustache.
You Delilah.
Well, at least he'll get 2 votes.
Yours, mine. Yeah. I wouldn't give you a nickel for his chances.
What time is it?
No. 8:25. Too early to learn the returns.
How much easier to look at your watch than when you had to go rummaging through your beard.
Well, I still feel rather exposed without the beard.
You look 20 years younger. And very handsome.
Francis.
And another thing, you're not nearly so pompous.
Was I pompous?
Insufferably.
Well, I have nothing to be pompous about now. Except, of course, the one fact. The one bright light in my life at this moment.
Who's that?
Oh, excuse me. I just wondered if you'd heard yet how the election came out.
Not yet. You should be at campaign headquarters when the results are announced.
I already know the answer.
I'll go with you.
Oh, can I go too? Please?
If she wants to join the mourners.
Oh, goody. I'll get my things.
What happened to the mirror that was on this wall?
I took it down.
I don't know why it has to take them so long.
There was a record turnout this year, I understand, with women voting for the first time.
Oh, those suffragettes, yes.
They've got the results. It was a landslide. There it is. Congratulations, Barney. What? Our next congressman, gentlemen. And ladies, it was the woman's vote that swung it.
Well, what do you know about that?
Wonderful. Good. He's going to make a new one, Barney. You're going to do fine up there, Morrison. Francis, you're the only person who hasn't seemed surprised.
I knew you'd be elected.
Bless you for your faith in me.
It was more my faith in women.
How do you mean?
I figured if I liked you better without that beard, so would they.
It was a fabulous beard.
It was pretentious, unsanitary, and scratchy, I'm sure.
So that's why you had me shave it off, to get more votes. You were taking a long chance, my dear.
The longest chance in the world.
After that story, I wonder, do you think if I shaved off this muff, I'd get more customers among the ladies? This story I'm about to tell is laid in San Francisco during the afterglow of the gold rush. In fact, I don't know of any other time or place where it could have happened. Only a city like San Francisco, with its generous heart, its sense of humor, its sentimentality, could claim a personage like Emperor Norton. Joshua Norton arrived in California by ship in 1849 at the height of the gold rush, and immediately established himself as a commission merchant dealing in all kinds of commodities. Within a few years, he had become one of San Francisco's most prosperous and respected businessmen, with a reputation for shrewdness, daring, and absolute integrity.
This is the greatest operation he's put over yet, cornering the rice market.
Nobody but Norton would be bold enough to risk it.
If it was anyone but Norton, believe me, I never would have gone in on it.
That man can't fail. He's a genius. Ah, Cooper and Duffy, come in. Sit down.
morning, Norton.
Good morning.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
Well, gentlemen, it looks as though we'd pulled it off. As of this moment, we control the entire rice supply of San Francisco.
What about the shipment that arrived yesterday from Peru?
It's ours. I agreed to buy the entire cargo at 12.5 cents a pound. Here's the contract. I gave them $2,000 cash. The balance, $23,000, we'll pay out of our profits.
How long do you think we should hold on?
Yes, rice was quoted today at 32 cents. That's already a profit of 150%.
It'll go higher. China has prohibited all further exports of rice. I look for the price to reach 40. When it does, we'll unload.
You have got nerve, Norton.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think the occasion calls for a little celebration.
Look at these figures. They're simply staggering.
We're sitting on top of the world.
Well, gentlemen, to a very Merry Christmas.
Mr. Norton.
And a Happy New Year.
News. Telegraph Hill. Ship come in. Bring rice.
Rice?
Heap rice.
Let's get down to the wharf.
We've got to buy it up.
The whole cargo? 250 barrels?
If it's dumped on the market, we're ruined.
We're already way overextended.
My credit's good.
All right. Lot number one, gentlemen. 15 barrels of fine rice over at 12 cents a pound. 12 cents a pound, gentlemen. Who wants
12 cents?
12 cents? What do I hear?
It was
12 cents,
32.
12 cents a pound for this
It's already
fine rice.
dropped 20
15 barrels
points.
this lot. Gentlemen, 12
Take
cents.
it.
Sold to Mr. Joshua Norton.
Man, are you crazy?
We've got to buy it up. Keep control of the market.
Our profits on the Peruvian rice are already wiped out.
We can recoup them if we just don't lose our nerve.
Mr. Norton, please. Another ship just come through Golden Gate.
With rice?
The Dragon from China. 250,000 pounds.
Good heavens.
So there were to be no further exports from China.
Somebody circulated the rumor maliciously.
Oh, we still have a chance. We throw in all our combined resources.
Not me, I'm through.
You'd welch on a contract?
What contract?
Your word as gentlemen.
Look, Norton, it'll do us no good having our names linked with yours in this big fiasco.
Any association we've had is terminated.
Please, gentlemen.
Mr. Norton?
Oh, Godfrey. Sit down.
The balance of $23,000 you owe us on the cargo of Peruvian rice.
I don't want it. I have no place to store it. Sell it to somebody else.
At 4 cents a pound? When you've guaranteed us 12.5 cents?
I haven't got it.
Then we'll sue.
What are you all? A pack of jackals? The man's in trouble. You fall upon him. Tear him to pieces. Oh, Mr. Dubois.
Mr. Norton, may I have a word with you?
Come in. Sit down. I'm sorry I can't offer you a cigar, but I've given up smoking.
The matter I have to broach is a rather delicate one.
I owe you money.
You have always been one of this hotel's most esteemed guests, Mr. Norton. However, if you could favor us with a remittance.
6 months in arrears.
A certified check, perhaps.
My account at the bank has been closed, Mr. Dubois. Perhaps you'd accept my watch as partial payment. It's a good watch, a gift from my parents on the occasion of my 21st birthday. And these cufflinks also are fairly valuable. And I have several scarf pins, one of them a diamond. If these articles aren't enough to cover the amount due, you're welcome to anything in my wardrobe.
Cooper, I say, Cooper. It's good to see you.
Well, Norton, I thought you'd left town. No, I'm still around.
Keeping busy?
Quite. I have a number of lawsuits on my hands.
Yes, I read about them. Well, glad to have seen you.
Cooper, I wonder if you could do me a favor.
If it's money, no.
Well, just a small loan.
I've got all I can do to keep my own head above water.
But I could pay you back in a few days.
You don't seem to realize, Norton, these are hard times. I mean for everybody. We're in the midst of a financial depression here in San Francisco.
I'm quite aware of it.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that fiasco of yours is what touched the whole thing off. You and your grandiose ideas.
No!
I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry.
With your grandiose ideas. But I didn't ruin anybody else. I'm not responsible for the Depression. I love San Francisco. Its people are my people. This town is my town. This country is my country.
I heard voices about you at company. I won't be but a minute. I'll just give the price a licking, a promise.
You're from London.
How'd you guess?
That's where I was born.
God save the Queen.
I'm a United States citizen now. Took out my papers when California joined the Union.
God save the President.
Sometimes I think it would be better if we did have a king. This is a great country, America. There's something wrong with the way it's being governed. Look at me. At one time, I was one of the richest men in San Francisco, worth $250,000.
Ooh.
And now, reduced to this. I've lost everything. Friends, position, self-respect.
Your wife?
I have no family. I'm alone in the world.
Of course, me. I've always been poor. Don't expect to be anything else.
There should be laws against poverty. Here in the land of plenty, a city built on gold, we have a depression, business failures, bank closures.
Whose fault is it?
That's what I say. The men who are running things. Believe me, if I were the ruler, you'd see great changes. Things like this would never happen.
I hope you get there, sir, to the White House.
The United States is too big to be a republic, or even a kingdom. It should be an empire. If I were emperor, I'd make things right.
I'll be leaving. Your Majesty. My knees, balmy.
Yes, I, Emperor Norton.
We're still short a copy, Chief, for tonight's edition.
This town is certainly in the doldrums. No fires, no murders, no new gold strikes. People aren't even writing letters to the editor. Looks like I'm going to have to write another editorial.
Oh, well. Come in.
I wish to see the editor.
I'm the editor.
I have a proclamation I wish published.
At the peremptory request and desire of the large majority of the citizens of these United States, I, Joshua Norton, for the past 9 years and 10 months of San Francisco, California, declare and proclaim myself Emperor of these United States, and direct the representatives of the different states of the Union to assemble in Musical Hall of this city on the first day of February next, then and there to make such alterations in the existing laws of the Union as may ameliorate the evils under which the country is laboring, and thereby cause confidence to exist, both at home and abroad, in our stability and integrity.
Signed, Norton the First, Emperor of the United States, 17th of September, 1859. You represent this individual?
I am Emperor Norton. Give the proclamation a prominent place in your paper.
Oh, yes, sir.
And save me a copy.
Yes, Your Majesty. That's that fellow Norton that failed in that great rice debacle.
Must have unhinged him. Another guy who thinks he's Napoleon.
No, not Napoleon at all. Emperor of these United States.
Mad as a March hare.
Writes a superior English. I won't have to do any editing.
You're not really going to publish it.
Certainly I am. San Francisco needs a good laugh. Besides, this will save me from writing another editorial.
I, Joshua Norton, for the last 9 years and 10 months past of San Francisco, California, declare and proclaim myself Emperor of these United States.
I often wondered what happened to him after the crash.
So now you know.
Norton First, Emperor of the United States, 17th September, 1859. Joshua Norton. Wong all the time running errands for him. That was his office right there.
Emperor of the United States. Perhaps if we hadn't turned him out. But what is a hotel keeper to do?
The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. A man's mind can suffer just so much, it seems.
What'll it be, Your Majesty? Oh, no drink, thank you. I'll just regale myself with a little food. Help yourself. You see our sign up there.
Who publishes all those crazy notices of Norton's in the paper? Dissolving Congress, abolishing the Supreme Court.
I publish it.
Why? Why do you do it?
For the same reason that everybody else in San Francisco humors him. Makes him happy and does no harm.
He can walk into a saloon like this?
He has the freedom of the city. Eats in the finest restaurants and attends all plays and concerts.
When he enters a theater, the whole audience rises and remains standing until he's seated.
Rides free on all public transportation.
He never pays for anything?
Oh, he often pays. In scrip.
Worthless money.
Not at all. Promissory notes complete with seal and vignette of His Majesty.
For the sum of 50 cents at 7% interest, payable in 1880? Where in the world does he get this stuff printed?
At our shop.
Printers to His Imperial Majesty Norton the First?
He promised me the post of Chancellor of the Exchequer one of these days.
Give me another drink.
royal favors, eh? Here you are, you bummer.
Where did he get his uniform?
Oh, the Presidio keeps him supplied.
Another beggar at my heels. All that's left is crumbs, which you're welcome to him. Like the beggar Lazarus in the Bible. Plumber and Lazarus, my bodyguards. This is the day of the month that we collect the taxes. Behave yourselves when we get inside. These are some of the biggest banks and business houses in San Francisco. Your tax this month is $5, a slight increase. But there have been heavy drains of late on the Treasury. A coin of the realm, if you please.
Oh, certain.
Here's your receipt.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I sit here a minute? My feet get very tired.
Glad to have you. I can remember when I used to visit in your office. How's everything going?
Congress in Washington still continues to defy me. I've ordered the Army to use force if necessary to clear the halls.
I read the manifesto in the paper.
But here in California, the empire is gradually being recognized. I hope before long to take over the new Palace Hotel as my headquarters. It'll be an improvement over the place I now live. Good day, sir.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Come, Bummer. Come, Lazarus. Emperor of Brazil in San Francisco. Reception tonight in his honor at the University of California. City officials and other dignitaries to be present. Did you hear that, Bummer, Lazarus? All during my reign, this is as close as I've ever come to the crowned heads of the world. But now, tonight, at last, I shall shake the hand of a fellow emperor. Good evening, Dr. Gilman. And how are things at the University of California?
Good evening, sir. Your university is in fine shape, Emperor Norton. Your Majesty, may I present Emperor Norton of the United States of America.
And protector of Mexico.
This is a great honor.
I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in my capital.
I have toured most of the world, Your Majesty, and I am now convinced there's no other city quite like San Francisco.
good Americans, mark ye well the words I speak, for I speak from the pages of history. Come closer, come closer. This country is in dire straits.
What in the world is he advertising?
And where are we
Himself. Just another San Francisco character along with Oofty Goofty and Emperor Norton. He claims to be the reincarnation of our first president.
Well, I must say, there's a remarkable resemblance.
Oh, look who's coming.
There is a job for every man. I will banish all taxes, and I will wipe poverty from the face of this fair land. Rally to the support of George Washington II.
What is the meaning of this?
I am the spirit of 76, the father of our country.
Why, you humbug! You imposter! How dare you perpetrate such a fraud on the people of San Francisco, my loyal subjects?
Your subjects? This is a republic.
This is an empire. I'll have you banished for sedition. George Washington, indeed. You're an insult to his memory, a disgrace to the American people. Get out before I call the police. Get out! Never dare show your face within these borders again, Sirrah. I guess that'll teach him and any other pretender that I am the one and only Emperor Norton.
For 21 years, Joshua Norton, always seen with his two dogs, Bummer and Lazarus, ruled his imaginary empire. Loved, humored, supported in his harmless fantasies. Maybe some of them weren't so fantastic at that. Now take the manifesto published in 1869, commanding a suspension bridge to be built from San Francisco to Oakland by way of Yerba Buena. And people laughed. But here it is today, San Francisco Bay Bridge, following almost exactly the specifications the emperor laid down. And when in 1880 his reign came to a peaceful end, members of the Pacific Union Club on Nob Hill, an organization of prominent San Franciscans, whose present clubhouse you see here, provided the money for his funeral, and subscribed the funds for the stone which marks his final resting place in the Woodlawn Masonic Cemetery of San Francisco. Emperor Norton, come into his own at last. My story tonight takes us back to the year 1870 to a growing Colorado town with a large number of Italian immigrants who had found freedom and opportunity there. Then suddenly came the invaders.
Hi, Jim. How are you, Vince? Morning, Lucy. Didn't expect to find you here.
Well, she heard Papa say you were coming in, so she decided to catch up on her bookkeeping.
There's so much work to do. Papa's always putting money into new businesses.
There'll be a new entry today, I hope.
Hey, you mean you got the deal worked out?
Yeah, all I need is your father's approval.
Oh, he'll approve, don't worry.
So, my son knows what his papa will do before his papa knows what he will do himself.
But,
huh?
Papa, if Jim says it's a good deal, you can't turn it down.
That's for me to decide. This is a fine country, Jim, except for one thing. The young people, they make too much talk and not enough listen. Come into my office. Gonna make no mistakes. Go on, get back to work. What about the cattle? How much do they want?
$12 a head delivered.
That is a good price?
At least $2 a head less than anybody else is asking.
Then we tell Mr. Thompson that we take the whole herd. How soon you want the $20,000?
Just as soon as I get the papers drawn up.
It's right here in the safe, all ready.
You don't know what this means to me, Mr. Rosselli.
It means that my countrymen and me will make some money, I hope.
Oh, we'll make money, all right. But aside from that, it means my own spread. No more working for anybody else.
And it means that now you can think about getting married, eh?
Why,
But how do I know? You don't fool me. All the time you come to the house to see Vincenzo, you say. But you have eyes only for Lucia.
I didn't think you noticed.
You think I noticed if I don't approve.
And then we can make plans?
Now, we make the plans later. Right now, you keep your mind on the cattle business, huh? Come on.
I'll be back tomorrow to get things signed up.
Good.
Well, Papa,
Huh?
I'll finish the bookkeeping tonight. I have to go home now and cook dinner.
Oh, sure. It's always time to cook dinner right after the breakfast.
See you later, Jim.
He's a fine young man.
Yeah, Jim's all right. Hey, you know, Papa, he's in love with Lucy. He comes to the house pretending to see me, but it's really to see her.
How I raised such a smart son, I don't know how.
You mean you knew?
Surprised that your papi is so smart, huh? That he's got eyes that can see and ears that can hear, just like you.
And you don't object? Because Jim's not Italian, I mean.
In this country, it's making no difference. In this country, it's not just Italian, just French, just German. Here we are one big happy people, Americans.
Oh, Papa.
What's the matter? You crazy or something? Go back to work.
Oh,
Go on, fix those things. Good morning.
Signor Giulio Roselli.
That's right.
Caro fratello.
You call me brother.
But of course, in our organization, we are all brothers.
Mafia. Black hand.
You may have thought you were all forgotten living away out here. But you are wrong, my friends. You will be pleased to know that ever since you left the old country, we have kept close track of you. And with so many of our people living in this territory now, the Mafia has decided to serve you here, just as it did in the old country.
No. We don't want the Mafia. We don't need them.
What is his name?
It's Giuseppe Montale.
Montale, Giuseppe. Hey, that is a very unfriendly attitude, Giuseppe Montale. Especially for a member of the organization.
Back home, I was forced to join the Black Hand. But he's no gonna force me here. In this country, we are free.
You will do as you are told.
You can't come here and treat people like that. We got laws to protect us.
No, Vincenzo. You only make trouble. Please, my son, he not understand.
That is obvious.
Understand what?
That the Mafia is bigger than any country. That the Mafia makes its own laws. That once a man joins, he swears to obey without question and may never resign.
Well, we'll see what the sheriff has to say about that.
Oh, Vincenzo, you no go to the sheriff. Please, come and sit down. No more argue.
What are you scared of, Papa? You were never a member of the Mafia.
But your father's a very wise man. He knows that our protection can benefit even those who are not members.
Protection against what?
Many things. Animals dying. Crops being destroyed. A barn or a house burning down. Or even the disappearance of a loved one like a father or a sister, maybe. I see you understand now. And speaking of protection,
the time has come to talk about the cost. The first payment will be $50,000.
We don't have $50,000.
How much do you have?
Just the 20,000 that we all put in to buy the cattle with.
You will turn it over to me the first thing in the morning.
But we haven't made the deal. I have given my word.
The Mafia must have money to carry on its work. And with so many of our people living in this territory, it would be a simple matter to raise the balance of $50,000 in a week. After that, we will expect half the profits. The other half, you may keep it for yourself. The organization wishes to be fair. And let me remind you that if any man talks, his tongue will be slit to show why he died. Buonasera, fratelli. Buonasera.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Still working on the accounts, huh? Thought you were going to finish last night.
I didn't have a chance to. Papa had a meeting at the house, so he sent me over to the Montales.
Guess he was telling the others about the cattle deal. It's all ready to decide.
You are a sensible man, Signor Roselli. Andiamo.
Morning, Mr. Rosselli. Here's the agreement. All you have to do is sign and put up the money, and the herd's ours.
I'm sorry, Jim, but I cannot sign the paper.
Papa!
Can't sign? Why can't you sign?
It's no deal.
But yesterday you said that...
It doesn't matter what I said yesterday.
But I put up my share of the money. If the deal falls through, I'll lose it.
Papa, you gave Jim your promise.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. I invest the money someplace else.
Someplace else.
Signor Roselli has decided to invest his money with me. It was an opportunity he could not afford to miss. My name is Cabrio.
Papa, you should not have done that. What is this opportunity that is so important you'd break your word?
This is not a woman's business. Send the girl home.
Go home, Lucia.
Papa!
At once.
Marco, stay with the girl.
What's going on here, Mr. Rosselli?
It is a private matter. I would advise you leave too.
Yes. Please, go home, Jim.
And after this, stay away from Lucia.
What do you got to do with Lucy?
I am speaking for Mr. Roselli. He feels you upset her. Is that not so?
It is so. From now on, you stay away from Lucia.
What's happened to you between yesterday and today, Mr. Rosselli?
Please, go. I don't want to talk anymore.
Well, I do. This fella here's got something to do with it.
Get out! Get out!
Lucy!
Jim. Jim. Papa's forbidden me to see you.
Lucia!
I'll be right in, Papa. I'm getting some water.
Is Vince home?
No. He went over to Langdon early this morning to pick up a shipment of groceries at the railroad station. He ought to be back pretty soon.
Lucia! Lucia!
Hi, Vince.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you. Wanted to have a talk.
Sorry about your deal, Jim, but there's nothing I can do about it.
You can tell me why it fell through. Cabrio cracks the whip and your father jumps. Why, Vince? I asked you why.
That's Papa's business. I can't talk about it.
What about Lucy and me? You can't talk about that either, I suppose.
What about you and Lucy?
Cabrio gave the order for me to stay away from her. Your father went along with him on that, too.
Well, why should Cabrio care about you and Lucy?
That's what I want you to tell me.
I don't know. Jim, I really don't know.
So you had a talk with Jim Preston.
Your men been watching me, huh?
What did you tell him?
Nothing.
For your sake, you'd better not be lying. I do not wish you to speak to him again.
Look, Mr. Cabrio, I didn't say anything when the Mafia took over Papa's business. But neither you or the Mafia has any right to pick my friends from me, or to keep my sister away from the man she loves.
I see you still do not have the proper respect for our organization.
Mamma mia! What happened to my son?
There were things he refused to accept. I think he will now.
You did this to my brother. Papa! I'll kill you!
She has spirit. I like that in a woman.
You'll pay for this. I'll go to Jim. I'll go to the sheriff.
I think the time has come to tell you what is happening. And after you have heard, remember what you see now is nothing compared to what will happen to him or your father if you talk. Now listen, and listen well, so I will not be forced to spoil your pretty face.
Lucy doesn't know anything, and Vince won't talk. But one thing's sure, whatever their trouble is, Cabrio's the cause.
I don't know what we can do, Jim, unless Rosselli makes a complaint.
Maybe if you talk to him, he'll tell you what's wrong.
Guess it won't hurt to try. Morning, Julio.
Oh. Hello, Sheriff.
Wonder if we could have a little talk with you. Alone.
It's all right, Sheriff. You can talk in front of Mr. Cabrio.
Oh? Well, I just want to say that you and me have been good friends for a long time, Julio. So that gives me a double interest in wanting to help you if you've got any problems. All you have to do is speak up.
That's very kind of you, but I got no problems.
Jim here seems to think differently.
Please, Mr. Rosselli, we're trying to help you. If you just tell us what's wrong.
There's nothing wrong. Everything is fine. If you excuse me,
Hi, Lucy.
Hello, Jim.
Vince, what happened to you?
My horse threw me.
When?
Last night.
You drove the wagon from the store last night. You were beaten up, weren't you? What about this, Mr. Rosselli? What happened to Vince?
It's just like Vincenzo said.
That's not true, and you know it.
You're a very suspicious man, Mr. Preston. Also a troublemaker.
You're the troublemaker.
It's easy, Jim.
I do not know what he has told you, Sheriff, but the explanation is very simple. Mr. Preston is angry because he was told to stay away from Lucia. You see, I am going to marry her. Oh, cara mia. I am sorry to have to announce our engagement in this manner, but it is necessary to avoid further misunderstanding.
Lucy, you can't marry this man. Nobody can force you to.
I do as my father wishes.
Vince!
I want to borrow your gun, Jim.
My gun? What for?
To kill Cabrio.
Why the sudden change in attitude?
I'm not going to let him marry Lucy.
For your information, neither am I, but I hadn't figured as far as a gun. Who was he anyway, Vince?
The Mafia.
Mafia?
Remember the stories Papa used to tell us when we were kids about the outlaws in Italy called the Black Hand?
Yeah?
Well, Black Hand, Mafia, they're the same thing.
Then you were beaten up.
Yeah. For not having the proper respect.
Well, get your father and some of his friends to file charges against
I
him.
talked to Papa till I'm blue in the face. Dino Montali and some of the other fellows have talked to their fathers, too. It's just no good. They were born in the old country. They know what the Black Hand will do. They're scared to death, Jim. Now, if you'll just give me that gun.
No, Vince, if there's going to be any shooting, I'll do it myself.
You have had 1 full week to raise the balance of $50,000, the first payment. And now, Signor Rosselli tells me you do not have it.
We do the best we can. Here, look.
That is not good enough. Mafia does not accept failure. Now, I will give you 1 more week, and then...
Don't move! Any of you. You and your men are coming with us, Cabrio.
What is the meaning of this? Is this some kind of a joke?
It's no joke.
What are you going to do with us?
We're going to have a dance. And the 3 of you are going to do the dancing.
You would not dare hang us. It is against the law.
Like the Mafia, we make our own laws.
But you will die for this.
Take them away.
Wait! Wait! You're not to do this. It's not right, even if they are bad men.
You had your chance and didn't do anything. Now stay out of it.
You talk to your papa that way, Vincenzo. You don't fool me with that bandana. And you don't fool me too, Jim. And the rest of you boys.
Look, it's our sons.
The Mafia will remember all you faces.
Be quiet. Montale, call the sheriff. Shoot. Take off the ropes.
But, Papa...
Do like I say. Take them off. What you would do is wrong. Just like what they would do is wrong. Well, I want to thank you boys for showing your papa something they did not have. Courage. We come to this country so we can be free. And the first time someone takes away our freedom, what do we do? Nothing. But that's no more. From now on, we're going to stick it together and we fight.
That's the way to talk, Julio. The law can't help you if you don't give it a chance. I'll see that these men are locked up, and tomorrow you can prefer charges.
No, we're not to charge them, Sheriff. We put them on the train and we turn them loose. Turn them loose? So they can go back and tell the mafia that if they ever send them here again, we bring plenty of charges.
You heard that, didn't you? Well, don't forget it. Keep them covered, boys.
Papa, the money.
I was so excited I forgot. Sheriff! Sheriff! Before you turn them loose, that Mr. Cabrio, he's got a $20,000 that belongs to us.
I'll get it. Take them on out, boys.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Papa, what is going on?
Nothing is going on, Lucia Mia. It's all over now. Come on. Jim, tomorrow you buy the cattle. And we make the wedding plans. Tonight we celebrate. Vincenzo, open up a keg of wine. Come on, everybody. We're going to celebrate and drink and be happy.
The condition upon which God hath given liberty to man is eternal vigilance. John Curran said those words in 1790, and they are as true today as they were then.
In the autumn of 1875, some 2,000 Apaches were confined to the vast and desolate San Carlos Reservation in the Arizona Territory. They had one trusted friend, John Clum, who at the age of 25 was the youngest Indian agent ever appointed. In addition to giving the Apaches their first chance at self-government, Clum created a police force manned entirely by the Apaches, a group which would later be known as Clum's Constabulary.
2, 3, 4. Left flank! Charge! Hut, awesome, left flank! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Get in step. Right flank! Charge! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Pick it up! Hut! Hut! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut! Hut! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut! Hut! Hut, 2, 3. Left flank! Hodge! Hut! Awesome! Hut! 2, 3, 4. Hut! 2, 3, 4. To the rear! Hodge! To the rear! Hodge! To the rear! Hodge! Left flank! Hodge! To the rear! Hodge! Hut, 2, 3, 4. For the left flank! Hodge! Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Squad, halt! Right, face! Forward!
That's some police force you got there, Mr. Clum.
Yes, sirree.
Well, they're coming along, man.
Why, sure. No time at all. They'll have every Apache in the territory saluting them.
Go all, have the boys help Mr. Crutcher get the supplies off the wagon.
I am sorry, Mr. Clum. We try, but we are slow to learn.
We keep trying, Margot, but they never seem to get any better.
But, Mr. Clum, if you believe in us, we believe in us.
I try, but...
Then we show, white man. We show Apache not need pony soldier to watch. We watch. And Apache be good. Yes?
Sounds good when you say it, Largo, but I don't know.
Then you will help. Maybe tomorrow we be better. Okay?
Okay, Largo. Tomorrow.
Oh, you hear the rumor about the cavalry pulling out?
Oh, I can't say as I have. I hope they don't.
I should think so. From what I've seen, your boys ain't near ready to take their place.
They're doing just fine, Crutcher.
Well, Joe Grimes doesn't think so. He's putting together a vigilante group.
Then he's asking for trouble. We haven't been bothered by the Indians for months now.
Been a lot of cattle stolen.
You do not know that Apache took them, Mr. Crutcher.
You calling Joe Grimes a liar? He blames your chief, Manos.
I do not think so. But even so, he do not need white men. We, the Apache police, we talk to Manos.
You? Why, Manos hates your kind more than he does the white man. Look at you, turned against your own people.
Okay, Crutcher, that's enough.
All right. You just keep playing soldier. But Grimes, me, and the rest, we'll be ready for Manos.
Tomorrow, Mr. Clum. Tomorrow we be better.
One, two, three, four. 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 From left. March. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squad. Hold. Left. Face. Adding.
Very good, John, for beginners.
Well, Captain, all we need is a few more weeks. They'll be as good as any squad in your outfit.
Cage. Hut. Fall out.
Perhaps you're right, John. If you have the time. That's what brought me out here. We're leaving. We've been transferred to Fort Laramie.
When?
Next Thursday. 3 days.
But can't you ask them for a little more time?
You follow orders in the Army, John, not ask questions.
But, Lauren, we're not ready. I can fool myself, but we need weeks.
Yes, and you should have them. But nothing can change my orders. Not even this.
What is it?
A petition. Signed by nearly 1,000 people, asking Washington to keep us here.
What's send it on?
Oh, I intend to. But we'll be long gone before this gets east. And it'll be months before there's an answer.
I see. And it's us or Joe Grimes' vigilantes.
Oh, they won't be needed. If your men do their job.
Owen, my friend, you saw.
Yeah, John. I saw it. Uniform on a drill field never made a soldier. The Apaches are proud.
They should be taught to use that pride, to govern themselves. We've said it 1,000 times, John. Your constabulary is the beginning.
Is all right, Mr. Clum? Cavalry's leaving, Margot. 3 more days and they'll be gone.
That is good. Today we be better than yesterday. Tomorrow, better still. Next day, same. By Thursday, we be best. Yes?
Sure, Largo. Thursday.
So this is Clum's constabulary, eh?
One of them, Mr. Grimes.
I'm surprised, John, that you think that he and the others can stand between this town and their chief, Manos.
Nobody's had to take that stand yet. If we're lucky, nobody ever will.
If. But just in case, the vigilantes are standing ready.
So I've heard. Tell me, you've been against the Apache police from the very beginning. Why?
I don't care what you call them. They're all thieves. And when the chips are down, they don't go against their own people.
You speaking from experience?
They've stolen nothing from me, and I aim to keep it that way.
You're a hard man to understand, Mr. Grimes.
Raid! Raid! Manos is on the warpath. Everybody, you hear?
What is it, Crutcher? What happened?
The Benton place, hit by Apaches. Manos murdered to the ground.
Your luck just ran out. Now somebody's got to take a stand. Tell the men to meet me out there.
Largo, take the wagon back. Bring Tuala and the others.
You go to Benton's, Mr. Clum?
After I get Captain Phillips, he's still in charge.
Well, Benton's dead. Not a head of cattle on the place. Well, well. Apache. Manos. What more do we need?
The authority, Mr. Grimes. I still have it. You don't. Let me see that.
Does that belong to Manos?
Maybe Apache, Mr. Clum, but not Manos. Manos not do this.
What did I tell you? They never go against each other.
How do you know, Largo?
Many heel prints, Captain. Many boots. Here, I show. Not fresh, but many.
Captain, you're wearing boots. Plum's wearing boots. We're all wearing boots.
Yes, I know. But he had to be heard out. I'm sorry, John. I guess we'll have to handle this.
Captain, is it all right if the boys and I ride out in a different direction?
Yes. But if you find them, no violence. Come for me.
No moccasin prints here, Mr. Clum. Apache not do this.
Well, we better find out who did, Largo. Because if they catch Manos, they'll hang him.
Manos, Chief. A Pony Soldier killed. Apache killed Pony Soldier, many others.
Can you pick up the trail their boots left?
It is cold trail. But you say we can do? We can do. Okay?
Okay, go. Tuala, you go to town and watch. If the captain or Mr. Grimes brings in Manos, you come and tell us.
All right, men, that's all for today. Maybe we'll have better luck in the morning. Dismissed!
Captain, we found Manos and his men out near Salt Creek.
Have you followed orders and stayed clear?
Yes, we haven't been seen.
Quickly! Get Davis and Scott. Can't do much until morning, but we'll ride out now anyway. Mount up, men!
Many heel marks. Maybe 5, maybe 6 white men. Many cattle. Move fast. Spend night here.
How do you know?
White men fire. White man's coffee.
Are we far behind them?
Maybe not. But the sun goes. Tomorrow is better. Okay?
Okay.
Stand back, all of you. This man Manos is my prisoner, my responsibility, and I'm going to keep him alive. Now stay back!
They're only asking for justice. Justice for the man who killed Cyrus Benton.
Well, we'll have to wait for a trial to determine if Manos is that man.
When, Captain Phillips?
The rest of them have been sent back to the reservation. They'll be tried later if Manos is guilty.
Oh, he's guilty, all right.
We'll see when he's tried this afternoon, Mr. Grimes. Hold!
No. We want him alive. Now I'll go. keep me covered. Shoot if they shoot first, but don't kill.
Move them up, come on! Come on, get them up there! There! It's Clump, get it! Crutcher! Crutcher, I'm not alone! The Apaches are up there on the ridge. You look up, we got you pinned down. Throw down your guns or they'll open fire.
It's no use. Do like he says.
You sure get around, Crutcher.
You got nothing on me.
I will have. If those are Benton's cattle, which I'm sure they are. On, get down.
Douala is here. He says soldier captain has Manos. He will have trial today.
You can prevent an injustice by telling the truth.
No chance, Clum.
They hang cattle rustlers too, Crutcher.
Well, I got a lot of friends in town. I'll take a chance with a trial.
How about you taking your chances out here?
Me? Out here? You must be joking. Tried by a bunch of bloodthirsty Apaches?
Why not? Manos is being tried in town by a bunch of bloodthirsty white men. You'll get a fair trial. Apache style.
Is everything ready?
It is, Mr. Grimes. The trial will be held in the Silver Dawn Saloon. Bring him out, men.
What's the meaning of this?
You got the wrong man, Captain.
Where's your evidence, Clum?
Right behind me, Grimes.
Come on, let's get on with this.
See anybody you know, Grimes? Tell him who killed Benton and stole his cattle.
He did. Matt Crutcher. That's a lie. You did it to cover your own rustling and tried to blame it on Manos.
Is he saying that Grimes killed Benton?
That's right. He didn't want the Apache police involved because he couldn't control them.
But he openly led the vigilante group.
Needed an alibi. Place to be. Place where everybody could see him while his men stole cattle and drove into Mexico.
You pig. You ungrateful pig. It's the truth. You expect me to take the blame?
The way he had it planned, the more cattle taken, the more trouble the Indians would be in. In the end, they'd be wiped out. He'd be the hero. A rich hero.
Sergeant, lock him up.
Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut. Hut. To the rear. Hodge. Hut. 2, 3, 4. Hut. 2, 3, 4. By flank. Hodge. Hut. 2, 3, 4. Squad. Halt. Dress right. Dress.
You don't think much of them, do you, Captain?
Clum's constabulary. They're hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. But in case any of them decide to join the cavalry, remember I get first crack at them.
Thanks, Loren.
I'm sending 6 new uniforms. I don't know if they'll fit the Apaches, but they're yours.
They'll wear them with pride.
You and your savages saved me from making a terrible blunder. I'll never forget how much I owe you. And them. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't have time to mail this petition. You'll know what to do with it.
Thank you, Loren.
Squad, change, hut!
Forward! Ho! Eyes! Right!
John Clum did more than prevent a cruel miscarriage of justice. His humane policies, together with the successful operations of the Apache constables, set a standard of excellence never before attained in solving the problems of the reservation Indians. Be with us again next week for another story from our American past.
When you talk about pirates, you usually think of black flags with a skull and crossbones, and men seizing ships on the high seas. But there was a time in the California gold rush days when pirates operated right in one of our own harbors. They were the Pirates of San Francisco.
No one is leaving this ship. Get back, you bilge rats! We've got a cargo to unload. Nobody else is deserting this ship till the job is done. Then you can go to the gold fields and be hanged with you. I'm warning you. I'll crack the skull of the first mother's son who comes close.
What happened to you?
We lost the crew.
Deserted, huh?
Every stinking one of them.
Second and third mates, too?
Nobody left on board but me and you, Captain.
I'll have them flogged. I'll have them put in irons.
They won't be back. By now, they're well on their way to the diggings.
Darn this rheumatism.
I'll go ashore, round up another crew. Enough men anyway to move the cargo.
You're a good man, Tom. To stick by me.
Don't forget, I got an interest in the cargo myself.
You better take some money with you. Show 'em you can pay. Pay wages.
Good.
In the chest.
I'll be back by dark.
Hi, matey. Heading for the gold fields? Get you everything you need. Half price.
When I want a crew to unload a ship's cargo.
Hit the beach on you, did
Every stinking one like the devil was chasing them.
It'll take plenty of money to get men along this waterfront.
I've got it.
In that case, I'd try the Apollo Saloon. A lot of seafaring men hang out there. Ask for Jake Hanley. Tell him Salty sent you.
Thanks.
My pleasure, matey.
Excuse me, sailor.
That's quite all right. Can you tell me where I can find Jake Hanley?
Right here.
I understand you might be able to get me a crew to unload a ship. Oh, I can pay.
Well, I think we can do business. What'll you have? It's on the house.
Rum, straight.
Straight rum, Joey. Private stock. Make mine the usual.
Sure, Jake.
What'd you hear about me?
I ran across a man down the street. He said his name was Salty.
Salty? Oh, sure I know Salty. He's an old friend of mine.
When? For Jake and his friends. This one's for Jake.
Now, how many men do you need?
About 20.
What kind of cargo you carrying?
Rum, molasses, tea, coffee, flour.
And there's nobody left on board to unload it?
Not a hand.
Well, you came to the right place.
How long will it take you to get the men?
Oh, an hour, maybe 2.
I want to get back to the ship. The sooner the better. The captain is down with rheumatism and
What's the matter, matey?
It's kind of warm in here. I'll be all right. I just don't like to leave him alone too long.
Who are you? Bill Wilson, San Francisco Courier. I saw you from the dock up there. I thought you were dead. What happened?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. I had a drink. Apollo Saloon with Jake Hanley. That's the last thing I can remember.
How much?
$500.
Ooh,
too bad. I'll get it back.
Hey, if I were you, I'd forget this and count yourself lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah, that you're still able to bellyache. There are plenty of bodies found under this dock, and a lot of them come from the Apollo, I'd say, but you're the first I've seen that could get up and walk away.
What's the matter with your police?
Well, there aren't any.
No police?
No police, no courts, no jail, and nobody much caring.
What kind of a town is this?
This is a town sick with the gold plague, friend. But if you're interested in hearing more about it, I'll stake you to a breakfast.
Breakfast? I've been here all night.
I wouldn't know where else.
I better get back to my ship. The captain will think I run off to the gold fields, too. Say, how about coming along? Having breakfast on me?
I don't mind if I do. I haven't eaten aboard ship in quite a time. Hey, it's not bad.
Thanks. I'm glad you're along to back up my story. That hatch wasn't open when I left. It's empty. My cargo's gone.
Yeah, looks like those harbor pirates got here ahead of you.
Harbor pirates?
Harbor pirates. This port's just crawling with
Captain, what happened to the...
What are you up to?
To pay Jake Handley a visit.
Oh, what makes you think Jake Hanley had anything to do with this?
He's the only one to know about the ship's cargo and the captain being alone on board. I told him myself, God forgive me.
That doesn't prove anything.
I'll get proof.
Not that way. Jake Hanley's a pretty bad one to tangle with.
So am I.
Wait a minute. Now, you go barging into the Apollo looking for trouble, and you'll wind up on that pier again, and this time you won't walk away. All right, hothead, I can see I'm not going to stop you. But do you have to go looking like that?
What's the matter with the way I look?
Jake and his boys have gotten quite a look at that uniform and that beard. You wouldn't get anywhere before they'd spot you. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well, go ahead and use it.
I'm checking out, Joey.
Good night, Gwen.
Good night.
Oh! Shoving off for home, Gwen?
Yeah.
Want me to pilot you?
No, thanks.
A girl like you shouldn't be cruising these streets all alone.
Get your hands off me.
Now, what do you want to be unsociable for?
Listen, wharf rat. Thanks.
Oh, I thought I'd tag along, just in case.
Look, sailor, you did me a good turn. Now, don't spoil it by expecting more than thanks.
I just want to talk to you.
My talking hours are 12 noon to 3 a.m. in the Apollo.
You're talking to me right now, and I want straight answers. Who killed the captain of the Mystic and looted the cargo?
Who did what?
A ship was pirated last night. The captain murdered. Jake Hanley was behind it, wasn't he?
Why, ask me.
Because it started with you. Serving a man a knockout drink.
Oh. So was you. Well, serving drinks is my job, but I don't mix them. And anything else that goes on around there, I make it my particular business not to know about. Look, I may not be choosy where I make a living, but I am choosy how. I'm no party to murder.
Oh, Tom, come on. Oh, did you find out anything? Well, didn't you talk to her?
Yeah, but she didn't know anything. Don't ask me why, but I believe her.
Well, that's that. Now, let's see what our next move will be.
The only thing left is a showdown with Jake Hanley.
Oh, now, don't talk that way. If I were you...
Big news for you, Mr. Wilson. There's a ship on fire in the harbor.
Ship?
What ship is that?
The Windward out of Gloucester. Just dropped hook this afternoon.
You a member of the crew?
Captain.
What happened to the other men?
They went over the side for the gold fields. Soon as we anchored.
How'd the fire start?
Pirates.
Pirates?
There was a whole slew of them. I was in the galley getting coffee when they come swarming aboard. I couldn't do nothing but hide. Well, they took everything they could lay their hands to. When they were leaving, one of them threw a lamp into the hold. Time I could get to it, there was no putting it out. So I had to take to the water.
Is that the Windward? That's right, Mr. Richards. You have some cargo aboard?
It was all mine.
Well, it belongs to those harbor pirates now.
If something isn't done about those thieves, nobody's property will be safe in this town.
You willing to do something about it?
I certainly am.
How many more merchants feel the way you do?
All of them.
Mr. Wilson, that may be the answer.
Sorry, Mr. Bernardo.
I just want to place an ad.
The courier isn't open today.
Look, all I want to do is...
I'm sorry, you'll have to come back tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Richards.
Are they in there?
Yes, they are. They're waiting for you, sir. Thank you.
Well, you know why I asked you merchants to come here today. If we're going to scuttle those cutthroats, we're going to need men. Men to patrol the docks and warehouses, and watch the saloons and dives. Do you think you can get them?
The shopkeepers have been pretty hard hit. They ought to be willing to help.
I have a ship coming down from Stockton, Euphemia. She'll be laying over here until we can get a cargo east. I know I can depend on the captain and some of the men.
Good. The more the better. Just remember, pick men you can trust and who aren't afraid of a fight. I guess that battens down the hatches for now. We'll meet here again tonight at 8 bells. Map out areas and assign patrols.
That's fine. Good for me.
Now, this is the kind of headline I've been waiting to print. Merchants organize against harbor pirates.
No headlines.
No headlines?
Tell that bunch what we're going to do. We might as well not do it.
But I'm a newspaper man.
And a good one. Only you're a good citizen. I'm going back to my ship. I'll see you tonight. What are you up to?
Ease off, sailor. I already know you're big and strong.
Well, what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
There's no boat alongside. How did you get out?
A friend rowed me out. He'll be back for me later.
A friend like Jake Hanley, maybe?
I don't blame you for being suspicious. But you're off course.
Do you usually snoop around while you're waiting for somebody?
When I can. Helps me get a line on them. For instance, this letter you're writing to the captain's widow proves you're not as rough and tough as you act. And that entry you made in the ship's log about the captain's death proves what you told me was true.
So?
So I want to prove what I told you was true, too. I'm no party to murder. Jake Handley is behind that pirate gang.
How do you know?
I pick up things.
Now, they seem to know everything about the ships they rob. Where? How do they get their information?
Well, you know one way.
Look, will Would you be willing to do one more thing to help?
Within reason.
Good. I'm going to be at the Apollo Saloon tonight with some very interesting information. Now, I want to make sure that it gets to Jake Hanley's ears.
Well, seeing the size of them, that ought to be easy.
It's the truth, so help me. All right, give me another drink.
Sure, sailor. Hey, Joey, double whiskey here.
All right, Quinn.
Say, Jake, you ever hear of a ship called the Euphemia?
No, can't say as I have. Why?
Sailor over there says she just came down from Stockton today with over $1 million in gold on her, bound for the east.
What sailor is that?
One over there by himself. Hey, Joey, where's my double whiskey?
Having a good time, sailor?
Yeah, always have a good time.
Understand you came down from Stockton today.
That's right. That's right.
How are things in the gold fields?
Oh, couldn't be better.
Well, gold everywhere. Even got on my ship. Over $1 billion worth taking it east, you know.
That's a lot of gold.
Oh, you bet it's a lot of gold.
What'd you say the name of that ship was?
Euphemia. Yeah. I sails at noontide tomorrow.
Cruise ashore on the last drunk, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Last drunk. Hey, where's that girl with my drink? Ah, there she is.
Let's see your money for a sailor.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll see you around, sailor.
Put up your hands, all of you. Billy, collect their guns. All right, we're all gonna go ashore now. Move along!
You sobered up pretty fast, didn't you, sailor?
It's the salt air.
Toss those guns away, or I open up a skull.
All right, over there with the rest of them. Come on.
Handley, you and your men are under arrest for piracy.
And murder.
And you'll be held in jail until a court can be set up to try you for your crimes.
Jail? What jail?
That's right. There is no jail in San Francisco.
We'll find a brig somewhere. Brig. There's one on this ship. Right here's a jail made to order. Mr. Frazier, the ship belongs to you. Would you be willing to sell it to the city of San Francisco?
Why, yes, but the city has no money.
You think the merchants would buy the ship for the city?
I'm willing to put up my share, and I'm sure the others will too.
And I'll see that the price is right.
Take a look around you, Jake. This ship's going to be your home for quite a while.
In 1922, when steam shovels were excavating for the foundation of the Federal Reserve Bank in San Francisco, they unearthed the oaken hull of the Euphemia, the ship that served as the city's first jail back in the early gold rush days.